Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and we are getting back into Eternum. We are currently just entered VO6. I believe it has to be it because it was a 3-week nothing that happened since we left the elevator with Nancy. Yeah, that's everything I remember from that. The elevator with Nancy. Either way, 3 weeks later, we are in a war server, and Nancy is waging war against other servers to expand the WRE, the Western Roman Empire. I really don't like that. Why is she and Kurt so obsessed with having massive amounts of power? I mean, it's for the story, but it doesn't. I haven't seen anywhere where they have expressed the feeling that this is what they want. They just went for the goal. This is just a prize for them. They don't understand the grandeur of owning the world's biggest company, the grandeur of being the emperor of every server in Eternum. That's what I'm having some issues with right now. But it makes for a good story, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We get to see pretty ladies in pretty outfits, so it's all good. But yeah, we have just been in a fight. We've seen how all the other girls have been fighting so far, except for Anne, because she doesn't get to show how strong she is. And now it's time for me, Kurt that is, and Calypso, I would assume, to show what we got. So yeah, let's go. Meanwhile, yeah, we're in some sort of cavern. A mine. Sir, I received certain reports from all the flanks. And? Oh, that was Wagner. North, east and west flanks have fallen. The south flank still holds, but communications were interrupted. We don't know what happened. Damn it. We underestimated the WRE. Okay, listen up, soldier. Gather all our remaining units and bring them in here. We'll fortify our defenses and hold position in this bunker. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter if they have more firepower. No one has ever taken the Wagner bunker, and today would be no exception. I want all our men to form a barricade around both entrances. Post up troops there and there. Now. Copy that, sir. Moving out. I'll pass along the orders, sir. The soldier rushes out of the bunker. If it all goes wrong, I'll have to take the hit and escape route and leave alone. I can't afford to lose it. Oh, right. They are doing all of this in order to take the Gem of Doom. And, yeah, still. I can organize a comeback with the units that couldn't play today. Damn. You'd leave all your men behind? That's kind of selfish, isn't it? What the... Okay, he actually looks good in a war uniform. And yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I guess I'm not the one to... But I guess I'm not one to judge. Who the f*** are you? Me? Should I tell him my real name? Do I want to be famous or stay under the radar? Could be a good opportunity to make a name for myself. Oh, maybe it's time to finally go with the name I came up with the other day. The other day? Oh, okay. Heracles, nobody, the huntsman. The huntsman. Other. We had to go with the huntsman because right after recording, editing the last video, I had to check out what Orion actually is in Greek mythology. And he is a great hunter. That's who he is. So we have to go with the huntsman. I am the huntsman. The huntsman. That would be me. Well, tell me, the huntsman. How did you get past all my security checkpoints? I went through the sewer system. It's obviously not a viable option for the entire army, but it was perfect for a one-man job. And the double barricaded door? How the hell did you get the access code? Your men snitched at the drop of a hat. Loyalty doesn't seem to be your faction's forte. I see. Very clever. And what now? Did you come to kill me? No one has to die. All you have to do is surrender. You've already lost, Wagner. Of course. Well, I guess I have no choice left. Let's go to the command center. I'll order the withdrawal of my troops. You have my word. Good choice. But you must lay down your weapons. I want assurances that you won't kill me after I've sent the orders. I'll only agree to your terms if we both go unarmed. That seems fair. That pistol was the only... What? Are you serious? You gave me your word! Where's your honor? Graveyards are full of honorable people. I don't give a f if I have to use despicable methods to achieve my goal. I always win. The WRE will take down you whether you kill me or not. Your army is finished. We both know this is not about the war. What? The WRE only attacked after it was made public that I possessed a very valuable item. And no, this is not a coincidence. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? Let me remind you then. Ring a bell. Yeah, so now we're gonna go Super Saiyan or Death Walker, White Walker I mean, and just take it from him. I guess I am right. Don't blame yourself, boy. Everyone wants the gems, but only the best player can gather them all. I don't want the gems. I would not want the gems. If I would get my hands on a gem, I would get rid of it. I do not want that kind of heat. It was a valiant effort though, I'll admit. Okay. You got me. I knew it. You know what? I like you. I'll offer you a deal. If you start working for me, I'll spare you your life and you'll be able to keep your level and inventory. What do you say? You. Huh? So you choose death. Disappointing. In Eternum, there are no second chances. That's all Eternum is, second chances. You die, you come back. Remember that when you're dead. And yeah, with that glitching, we are now superpowered. Game over. Oh, that is disgusting! I am sorry, but that was disgusting. But yeah, he was so fast that he actually could... You could see the bullet move. That's flash speed. Huh? What? How? Your reflexes seem somewhat slow, huh? How? This bunker has a magic blocker. We know. I tell you how we're avoiding it, but that would ruin the mystery, don't you think? How did you know that? We know everything about you. We knew how you deploy your troops, how many men you had. Hell, we even knew about your favorite online platforms, your passwords, and your concerning fixation on cat girls. Hey, there's nothing concerning about that. I don't know what you're talking about. We knew you'd be alone in this bunker and that you'd have your gemma in your possession. You lost this war before you even started it. But anyway, I'd love to stay in chat, but I'm a terribly busy man. Who the f*** are you? I already told you. Have you forgotten? I'm the huntsman. Don't forget the name. You'll hear it again. Kinda sexy though. Sir! All entrances to the bunker have been secured. Reinforcements are on their way. He took it. Sir? He took my gem! Find the traitor who allowed that intruder to bypass my magic blocker and bring them to me! The rest of you, sweep the place until you find that thief! Dude, they're not even on the server anymore. It couldn't have gone too far. What now? Did that man fall through the roof? Impossible. There must be like 150 or 200 feet of sheer rock. Man fell through the roof. Who would that be? Oh fuck. We just got better than Thanatos. That is bullshit. Question is, we are more efficient than him. Question is, can we stand up to him now? Wait, I know you. Where is the Yum of Doom? You're Thanatos, aren't you? Oh my god, I can't believe it's him. I thought he was a myth. They say he's level 100. I've heard he stabs his own back with an arrow every time he kills 1,000 people. I said, where is the gem? The gem? You're too late. Somebody else stole it from me. Who? Join my army and I will take it back together. Who? I don't know. He called himself the Huntsman. Then you're no longer useful to me. Open the gates. No, not so fast, Danny. The goddess of fortune smiles upon us once more, boys. We may have lost one gem of doom today, but 5 new ones just happened to arrive on our doorstep. Isn't that marvelous? Hand them over, Thanatos. I might even let you live so you can keep your level, out of courtesy. But then again, it should be possible for them to kill him. It's not because they are still human and all that. Unless NPCs goes under different rules. No, they don't. Because the Praetorians do die easily too. Thanatos slowly moves his left arm, grabbing the hilt of his sword. You're outnumbered 50 to 1, Thanatos. Don't even try it. Is that... Yes? Ooh. Yeah, I guess... maybe they did tell us that, I don't remember. Are you stupid? Is this how you want your legendary tale to end? Surrender and drop your weapons. You don't stand a chance, you're completely surrounded. Surrounded? All I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men. It would have been flashier if we just saw him disappear and everyone's head just pop off, you know. That would have been fancy. And it's winter, or snowy at least. Yeah, because we just were on a Halloween party. Makes sense. I lost consciousness again. Oh! No, we are in Ogygias, perhaps. Well, at least now I'm capable of controlling my powers without going berserk. And I feel more powerful every day. That dude didn't even see it coming. Step by step, Kurt. Is this Ogygia Forest? This place is beautiful. You turn around and see Calypso swinging her legs over the edge of a rock. But not as beautiful as the elven princess that stands in front of me. Although a bit cold. Wasn't there somewhere warmer? Why the long face, my princess? Ooh, my princess. I thought that might be a good one. But that one might be good too. But I think this one is the better one. Because she wants to be treated like a princess. But not as beautiful as the elven princess that stands in front of me. I gotta say, that was a great success. I can't believe we have 2 gems already. We're getting closer to our goal every day. Should we jump to another server now? I need to find an exit portal. I have already made you appear near one of those artifacts of yours. Oh, true. I see it. Wonderful. Now let's just double check if she responds differently when we call her my princess. Why the long face, my princess? I've had the same face for the last 84 years. Well, I assume you were also born a baby like us humans, but fair enough. I gotta say, that was a great success. I can't believe we have 2 gems already. At least we got a reaction this time. Gotta check, of course. Gotta check. And somewhere warmer. It's not my fault that your species cannot withstand the cold. Fair enough. Yeah, no. She's cold either way. Oh, true. I see it. Wonderful. I guess I should leave then. The girls must be wondering how everything went. Are you okay? I am. You don't look okay. Are you mad about something? Is it because I went on for too long with my speech in front of the general? I'm sorry. I get carried away at time. I am not. Stop insisting I am unwell. Well, okay then. I won't insist. Alright, maybe I am kind of annoyed. Oh? That's an interesting dress. God bless elven tailoring. Do you know who I am? Oh. Because you clearly do not seem to understand it yet. Ever since our paths has crossed, I have been essentially functioning as your personal maid. Me, the Princess of Hyrilar. Calypso, create a portal here so we can safely escape. Calypso, help us jump between servers so we can deceive our enemies. Oh, Calypso, please craft a portal here so we can outrun the authorities. I am the Princess of Scythe. Yes, I owed you my freedom, but I only chose to help you because our relationship was supposed to be mutually beneficial. I will never attain any information about my realm if all I do is serve as your escape route in a quest to find gems I do not care about. I don't know. I didn't know you felt that way. I guess she has a point. I haven't really stopped to think much about her since we found her. Yeah, that's because you still think of her as an NPC and not an AI. But you also know that all NPCs used to be humans. Please don't tell me you didn't figure it out. I have heard the farmers and villagers mentioning my name. They say I'm a weapon, a tool. How dare they? I obey no one. Where did you hear that? In the same filthy inn where you abandoned me weeks ago. Where else? He is bringing it up. Good. I practically memorized the wood patterns of the floorboards within my chambers. I can explain that. I went overseas to visit my father and grandparents for a couple of weeks. Oh, okay. Completely different thing. I thought when we were bleeding into Eternum. And I've been so busy. I just came back to Creeding yesterday. That's why I've been more distant. That is a lie. I know you have been visiting in these worlds too. Well, yeah, occasionally I took the E-suit with me. But it was mostly to play alone and practice my magical abilities. I wanted to keep up with the girls and... Wait, how do you know I've been playing Eternum? I could sense when you left what you call the real world and appeared in another realm. Whether it was the desert, the grotto, or the jungle. And even if you think you have improved, your technique is still reminiscent of a lumbering ogre. So, you've been following me around and spying on me? Of course not! That is fucking adorable. I just wanted to... I was curious and bored, that is all. Hey, it's fine. Never be ashamed of wanting to satiate your curiosity. But anyway, let us get back to the issue at hand. Of course. What exactly is your wish, my princess? I want to be informed of your goals and plans. And I want to go with you on the next mission as an active participant, not a getaway portal. The more I discover about the different realms, the sooner I will be able to return home. Fair enough. About the information you want. Well, we discovered that some people who apparently died in our world are able to keep existing inside Eternum. Thanatos, the man who attacked you here in Ogygia, is apparently one of them. Thank you, you do know this. My theory is that Ulysses found a way to digitize human consciousness somehow. But I honestly don't know. It all still sounds too unreal to me. I see. And what is the next step? We're still trying to gather the 10 gems of doom in an attempt to unravel all the mystery. They're the key to this whole thing. Okay, so now we want to find the Gems of Doom to find out what they are doing to people. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that goal. Not, I want to become the most powerful man in the universe. I don't care for that. But saving people, yeah, I can get behind that. Nancy is using her connection to discover the possible location of the other gems. Good. I like Miss Nancy. She is also a powerful ruler. So you want me to summon you the next time we're on a mission? I'll probably be playing again tomorrow. Yes, I mean, no, I will come to you. Tomorrow is good. I will prepare. Good. Let's do that. Yes. Cool. I will see you tomorrow then. If that is all, I shall be on my way. Farewell, Kurt. Informal farewell. Because that is how you flirt with royalty. Sounds good. Can't wait to team up with you, my favorite elven princess. Have fun! So fucking stupid. That's not what I was expecting. No, 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 no. Well, maybe. Let's see. Too soon. Too soon? I was not expecting a high five. I was expecting a flirtatious thing. For the great good of Hirilar, I pledge to lay my life down for my princess and satisfy each one of her desires. Oh, she liked that. Yeah, she smiled. That, sounded more playful than the angry ones of before. I'll take this as an elven gesture of approval. Well, time to get back to the real world. Can't wait to tell the girls that I got the gem. 2 in my pocket, just 8 more to go. Yep. And this is essentially how the TTRPG I'm playing is functioning as well. We have in Scion 2E, we have the world, which would be the real world, the world where everyone is playing. But then you also have gateways to all the different realms. Would you want to go to Midgard? Sure, you just have to find a way to get to Yggdrasil. And from there you can go to any of the 9 realms within the Norse mythology. But if you want to go visit the Greek pantheon, you can do that too. Or the Mayan temples, or whatever. Everything exists in that game, which is awesome. Gonna play some tonight, actually. That sound. I kind of miss Creedence Rain. As long as you stay indoors, it's the best feeling in the world. Kurt? Did she get taller? Slimmer? Kurt! Hey, Dahlia. He's back! Oh, right. Why did she wait 3 weeks to ask me to service her? Why did that take 3 weeks? I guess we did go back to visit my dad, but still. Kurt! How did it go? Kurt? What's the mission status? Well, Kurt! Popping in from between Nancy's thighs. And? Did you get it? Oh no, he killed you, right? I knew you shouldn't have gone alone. Why aren't you saying anything? Because he died. Oh, really? Oh god, I sent him to his death. Okay, calm down everyone. I have it. We got the second gem of doom, ladies. Oh my. God. God damn it, nice, Kurt. Thanks. Oh my god, 2 gems already, Mom. I know. We're one step closer to becoming the CEOs of Ulysses. Yeah, okay, so they still have that mindset still. Do you realize how famous we'll be? My Instagram account will blow up. We'll never have to worry about money again. I mean, you could just get 1 gem and sell it for massive amounts of money. That would be enough to save you from economic harm. I thought our main goal now was to unravel the mystery of dead people existing in Eternum and all that. Thank you! Well, yeah, but we can do both things at the same time. I'll get invited to the most famous fashion shows in the world. Maybe they'll even let me model. I'll be able to send you to the best universities and retire early and travel and... Fair enough. Wow, is this poster new? Oh, these are all... Oh, I guess... Yeah, these are all the different worlds you can visit. Ekabar, Ion, the New World, which we haven't been to actually. Andromeda, Mayo, haven't been to that, but it's Japanese inspired. Valor the King, I guess that's the Egyptian server. My god, did all those ass get even bigger while I was in the UK? Or rounder? Yeah, I was thinking something in the same. Ah, and also Annie is just enjoying that ass. Kurt? Yeah, I bought it a couple of days ago. They have a few options available, but I chose this one because it had some of my favorite servers. I like it. We should go back to Ekabar soon. Ulysses just announced a new event called the Big Hunt for next month. I can't miss it. Count me in. Personally, I'm looking forward to visiting Mayo. Mayo? I've seen a few concept art pieces and they look amazing. Plus I love feudal Japan. Just be careful not to go there alone, sis. It's full of yokais and high-level enemies. It'll be dangerous for you. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? First of all, I'm sure Kurt would be happy to play with me. Definitely. And secondly, my magic skills are becoming better and better every day. Luna taught me to summon basic fiends and I can already cast restoration spells that amaze most players. Yeah, well, magic is pretty cool, but nothing beats a badass warrior with a big-ass sword, or a sneaky gunslinger. Lord of the Rings would have ended very differently if Sauron had a mage that could cast fire meteors instead of so many useless melee orcs. You know? And Harry Potter would have ended way faster if Harry rocked a Colt M1911 under his cloak. Magic is better. Brawn is superior. No. Yes. Kurt! Oh shit. Sell this debate. What's better, magic or muscle? You mean in Eternum or in video games in general? Both! Oh. Who do we like more? That's the thing here. I personally do like magic more. And I think I like Penelope more than Dahlia. I'll go with magic damage. Nothing beats a good old spellcaster casting fire with a support healing their wounds. Don't get so excited. He just said it because you're the new player and you need the extra motivation. I miss it so much. So, tell us, Kurt, how did Operation Wagner go? Exactly as you planned. I used my powers and stole the gem before he could even flinch. Then Calypso created a portal and I got out to hear it, and then I get out of there without a trace. Wonderful. I was a bit worried, but I'm also glad to hear that everything went well. Wagner and his last men barricaded themselves inside his bunker, but I left several units posted at all the exits. There are no exit portals inside, so they'll have to come out eventually, especially now that Wagner had lost his gem. So no one noticed how Thanatos just dug through the ground? A good old-fashioned siege, a flawless plan. I expected no less from the WRE Empress herself. I'm just happy we made you log into Eternum as soon as you got back. No worries, I was looking forward to it. Honestly, I wouldn't even have left if I hadn't already paid for my flight before coming to Creedon. I thought I'd be way more homesick. But well, at least it was nice to see my grandparents and a few friends. How was your father? Meh, you know how he is. He was either working or drinking at some pub. So he's a useless person in this game. In Once in a Lifetime, he was the main antagonist. And even if we didn't know it until the very end. He barely noticed me. I received way more affection from Chang's parents when I went to see them. They even gave me a bunch of food for Chang. Yeah, Mrs. and Mrs. Wong are great. To be honest, I ended up spending most of the time in Eternum putting Dahlia's techniques into practice and trying to learn how to better control my powers. I'm glad to be back. So, well, I'm ready for our next mission, ma'am. Next mission. Your next mission is to get a solid 8 hours of shut-eye. What? You told me you didn't sleep one bit during the flight, so now you need to rest. How long have you been awake? Not more than... Okay, probably too long. Fair enough. No worries, Kurt. There's nothing important to do tonight. Dahlia and I were planning on watching a reality TV show and not much else. And I think Annie's playing with Nova. Oh, is that so? Yep, Nova was invited to a secret meeting by some mysterious philanthropist because of her alter ego, Delilah Warren. We assume he might be a fan, but we'll see. Probably just another server where I can't use my elemental magic, but anyway, I'm sure it'll be fun. Oh damn, a secret meeting, huh? That sounds exciting. Mysterious indeed. Geez, I'd like to join, but I guess you're right. I should go to sleep. I don't even know how you can hang on for so long without sleeping. If I don't get a full night's rest, I'll feel worn out all day. That's true. The day we discovered Thanatos' identity, spent more than 48 hours without sleep, but he endured. Surprisingly well. Don't say that in front of your daughters. Oh my. Thank you. Must be the excitement to play Eternum. Yeah, that must be it. Any plans scheduled for this weekend? Any lost gems of doom to be found? Let me think. Apart from the Thanatos and us, there's one gem in possession of another player, and my men found another 2 leads to investigate. The first one leads to the Andromeda server, so I thought of going there with Annie to see what we can dig up. The second one leads to Black Ridge, which is a town in Frontier Trails, a roleplay server set in the Wild West. Alex told me she knows this server, so she offered to look around the place tomorrow. Maybe you could join her, Kurt. That sounds great. And good timing too. I'm supposed to pass by her new apartment tomorrow. Yay! Oh, she moved out of her parents' home already? That's bold. Yeah, I visited her yesterday. She got herself a pretty cool place. You'll see. I can take the Eternum equipment with me and play from her house. Sounds good. I know magic is blocked in that server, so maybe you'd like to join too, Dahlia. I was hoping you'd say that. If that gem is there, we'll find it. Wow, how come you don't get this excited when you're playing with your beloved sister? Is it because of Alex or Kurt? It's because you're not gonna be there bothering me. Come on, you know you love playing with your big sis. You're dreaming! Alright, then tomorrow is settled. Now we really should let Kurt sleep though. We bothered him enough. Everyone out. Oh, also, before we shut down for today's episode, I failed, but I thought that White R. Pittman had to be an anagram for something. I couldn't figure out what, because the tools online are not good enough for that. So if you manage to, if that is something that is true, and you manage to figure it out, do feel free to leave a comment about it. White R. Pittman. What is that an anagram for? Everyone out. Night night, Kurt. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, girls. Rest well, sweetie. Thanks, Nazi. Good night. I'll take a shower in the downstairs bathroom. No worries. I don't want to keep you up. I guess we have to. Flirt, that is. Well, if it's for the right reasons, I wouldn't mind at all. You sure you don't want some company in there? I guess the girls already left the room. Right now, with Penelope, Dahlia, and Annie in the house? Well, they can join if they want to. Of course you'd say that. I'm afraid I'll have to shower alone today, my insatiable stud. That's too bad. Give me a call if you change your mind. So is he thinking that I'm just fooling around, playing around that is? Or does she actually understand that I am being intimate with other girls too? Maybe not to what degree, but being intimate. Does she know that? Sweet dreams, Kurt. See you tomorrow, Nancy. Ah, damn. She drives me crazy. I love it. If I have to be honest, I didn't realize how long I'd been awake until they mentioned it. I feel like I have more endurance since I came to the USA for some reason. Must be Creedence fresh air. But anyway, strong or not, I still have to sleep. I'm supposed to meet Alex tomorrow morning and go see her new apartment. I'm sure she must be happy to finally have left the family home. And that Wild West server promises to be very, very, very fun. Yeah, we're going for a dream sequence here. Or rather, it's another nightmare. I can hear Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or whatever it is. But that will be it for today's episode, and in the next episode we're going to say that we are going to save them once again. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.